Georgia's unemployment rate increased in July for the second consecutive month to 9.3%. But while up 0.3 of a point from June, the rate is still well below the 10% of July a year ago.
I don't think it's anything to get too alarmed about. The main reason being the fact that most of the reasons for the rate going up have to do with temporary layoffs. We saw a large number in seasonal temporary layoffs in manufacturing. Most of those people, however, have already gone back to work.
There were more than 56,000 first-time claims for unemployment benefits, an increase of more than 7,600 from June. More than 5,000 of that increase were those temporary layoffs in manufacturing. Another reason for the rate hike is an increase of more than 7,700 new job seekers in the labor force. They're counted as unemployed until landing a job. There were nearly 18,000 fewer jobs in July, mainly because of nearly 21,000 cuts among seasonal workers in the local public schools, most of whom will go back to work in the new school year.
Over the last several years, going back to 2006, we've been averaging a little over 30,000 layoffs during this month, or job loss. However, we saw that number decrease by just a little over half that. So we're seeing improvement when you see that big of a change.
Another positive is that the private sector added 5,600 jobs to help offset the overall loss.
So that is good news. We would like to see the private sector grow at a lot faster rate, but I think you're still going to see some cautious hiring over the next few months until we have our elections in November.
And the number of jobs in July remained nearly 51,000 more than the 3.9 million jobs a year ago. The annual growth was in professional and business services, trade, transportation and warehousing, education and health care, manufacturing, and leisure and hospitality. The number of long-term unemployed workers continues to decline to just over 225,000 in July. That's down by 4,700 from June and by nearly 26,000 from July 2011. For the Georgia Department of Labor, I'm Sam Hall.